Hello, let's do connections for Friday, August 15th. Take care of is an interesting word, or not even a word, it's 3 words, an interesting clue. You take care of something, you pay it, you settle it, you do something else with it. I mean, fine is to pay money, but that's not really taking care of something, that's forcing somebody else to take care of it. Yeah, a fine. So I'm not sure about that one. We have a lot of chicken things in here. You have breast, thigh, tender, wing. Would it be that easy? I mean, we also have foot that could go with like body parts like breast and wing and thigh. But that's not like a part of a chicken you would eat. But if this is a chicken category, it wouldn't include foot. But there could be another category for body parts that aren't necessarily chickens. So I'm not sure if I want to submit that. Or do I? You know what? Let's just do it. All right, poultry cuts. There you go. Oh, you like foot the bill, maybe? You pay, you take care of, and you settle. This is like to pay a bill, or like to pay the check at a restaurant. Well, you don't say foot the bill at the restaurant. Maybe. But yeah, this is to just pay up. Handle as a bill. Okay, that's basically what I said. All right, something's grand, it's capital, it's brilliant, it's fine. Like this is just to be like really good. Not fine as in, oh, it's fine, but like fine jewelry is. Zoe is being super wanting of attention right now. But yeah, I think this is just like to be really good or something. Whatever they're going to say it is. Splendid. There you go. And then Hayes, Peck, Cash, and Mac. Hayes, Peck, Cash, and Mac. I mean, these are all things that have like homophones. Zoe. She's like being extremely wanting of attention at the moment. Hayes, Peck, Cash, and Mac. These are all homophones of other things, but I don't know what else that would be. Look at this kitty. She's just adorable, but also very forceful in her want of attention. Hayes, Peck, Cash, and Mac. I don't know what purple is doing. Let's find out. Starts of culinary nuts? What? Oh! Cashews, hazelnut, what's Mac? I'm not sure. And then pecans? What makes them culinary nuts? Aren't all nuts culinary nuts? I guess not every nut you make stuff out of. You see a lot of stuff made with these nuts, so I guess. But yeah, I don't know if I would have thought of that. Start of nuts. All right. That was pretty easy, though, overall. Would have gone faster if Dizzy, or not Dizzy. Sorry, Dizzy. If Zoe wasn't trying to force me to pay attention to her, which I don't mind. Let's see what they give it. Again, if this is higher than 2, I'll be surprised. 2.5? Really? That's surprising. I thought it was even easier than yesterday's. About even as yesterday's. Maybe a tiny bit easier. I'm a little surprised by that. All right, let's check the bot. 2.5 difficulty, 67% solve rate. The biggest category is losing. That's interesting. I really thought this one was super easy. I thought this would be like 80%. 1 in 9 uniqueness. It's not unique at all. I mean, it's regular rainbow order. Yellow, by far the most on first, and then a big drop down to green, and then another big drop. Almost nobody's getting blue or purple first. Let's check Ever. Ever, 90% getting yellow. And then these ones aren't too far out from each other. I wonder if fine is throwing people off from this category in the blue, because most times when people say fine now, it's more like just okay. Like, people don't really use fine unless they specifically mean like fine jewelry or something like that. But if somebody says something is fine, it generally just means it's okay. I think that's fine is splendid has gone out of use for the most part. Purple was kind of crazy, but the other 3 categories I felt were so easy that it shouldn't have mattered. By far the biggest game, or the most common game, for winning is just the regular rainbow order. It's not surprising. Followed by mostly rainbow order with blue and green swapped. And then losing, getting yellow, and then nothing. I feel like the chicken, I keep saying the chicken, but poultry, it's basically the same thing. I feel like that one is so easy. I'm surprised that even 7% of people wouldn't get it. Let's check the mistakes. You compensate. Like, if it said cash out, I could see that. But even then, you're taking money in that sense. You're not paying. Cash isn't used as a verb to pay. It's something you pay with. What was the one they didn't put in there? Take care of, pay, settle. Oh, foot. You know what? I can see a lot of people not getting foot. You foot the bill. Yeah, I can. That one came easy to me, but now that I think about it, people don't really say that all that much anymore. And then putting foot in with the other, like, body parts kind of thing. I can see that if you weren't thinking of, like, chicken parts to cook. Although, isn't there people who eat chicken feet? But still, I feel like that one would be an easy one to not put in there, but I guess if you don't know what chicken tenders are, maybe that's a very American thing and I'm really early. Oh, like you could have capital as in money. A grand is an amount of money, and then cash. I could see capital and cash going together. Like those are assets. You have capital, you have cash. But you don't have fine. You don't have grand. You have a grand of cash, maybe. I thought maybe fine would go in with this, but it just didn't seem quite the same, so I didn't do that one either. So maybe this was a little bit more tricky than I thought, but still, I'm still a little surprised that it isn't closer to like 80% solve rate. Maybe that'll change by tomorrow morning. Pec with body parts. Yeah, putting pec and thigh together, but I don't think they'd put pec and breast together. Those are basically the same part of the body. A lot of green in here in the mistakes. I guess so if you weren't sure what green was, you're chasing it maybe. That's what it looks like. So the people who were losing were probably chasing green. So yeah, super easy for me, and I didn't make a dumb misclick costing myself a mistake today. So that was definitely better. If you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like, subscribe, or follow, and let me know how you did today.